Hi, this is Danny Doyle, and I'm here with Casual Jacob, and we're safe. It's okay. We got safe passage. There's not gonna be any enemies in this map because it's safe.
Uh-oh.
You fucking lied to me. This is why I have trust issues. So there's a couple of cool stuff you can do in this opener. One thing I like to do is if Layla moves first, she has Lone Wolf against this guy.
Uh-huh.
And if your Layla actually got strength, unlike ours, she probably kills. Like, you just need 2 points of strength.
Mm-hmm.
It's, you know, not impossible. 60%, and we got her 2 levels. And we could have given her more if I'd, like, you know, bothered to train her, but then I realized, like, oh, you don't actually have to.
I think I usually move the rest of the squad up first, and then have her Lone Wolf the brigand to our left at the start.
That's the other cool thing. I'm making use of Alexis here. Because Alexis plus Zeke at base kill the soldier that Alexis just pressed off of.
Nice.
Let's send
Opportunist?
Opportunist, I think. I don't know who we're giving it to, but it's not the usual Zeke. It's probably either Charlie or Damien.
Raleigh.
So then what we do is we have Zeke do this, and Swagperius protect his liege.
Get down,
So-
Mr. Prince.
Then, next turn, I'm going to have Layla go down south and deal with the southern guys. But I like having her help out with the whole situation up here on turn 1, because it can be, like, a bit much otherwise. Especially because, like, we've got a project unit and a frail unit. Zeke is frail. So sometimes it's just, like, it's a bit much.
That's why we have Hyperius.
Swagperius. Although I do want to feed these wyvern kills as many as I can to Zeke, just because, you know, bows.
Tasty flyers.
Tasty, tasty flyer experience. So I could do
Look at
this. And I think, yeah, you can't reach. So yeah, we do this. Again, Lone Wolf putting in, well, actually no, because she was going around without it. Well, I don't know, would she double without it? The 3AS might have mattered.
It might have.
We can't check anymore.
I'm going to pretend it did. A longbow.
Send a vulnerable, or send the icon.
Yeah, I don't think we're using that on someone here.
Again, Hyperius is a potential target, but even if he gets them, he doesn't need it right now. So,
It's funny to think that throwing everything on Hyperius is quite possibly a strat we might be doing.
what, do you not believe in the power of Swagperius?
Oh, I believe in Swagperius. I love him.
Just look at his sleek, sheen, silver armor.
He's gorgeous.
I love him.
For some reason, I didn't think that would kill. I was going to leave him at 1 HP.
Oh, because you thought I clicked subdue?
No, I just did the math wrong. I was about to say, are we setting up for someone, or like, what's the
I
plan?
figured I would train Layla up to 2020 and 0% growths.
That's how you get double lion on Layla.
Double lion moment. We are gonna get plenty of double lions. We're tripling our lions, in fact. One might even say.
Wait, who's our third lion?
Well, we get a lion. We get a lion on Flynn. We get a lion on Yu, and we get a lion on Ian. Everybody's favorite.
Right.
That's my. What's your favorite lion, chat? I like the Lion King. Everyone comment your favorite lion. I like Mufasa.
I'm trying to think of cool lions. I like...
Are we turning off Lone Wolf there? We are turning off Lone Wolf there. Okay. You... Right. Now, so then this is where it becomes, like, a problem.
Very awkwardly placed Pegasus Knight.
22, 16 AS, so you don't double.
Simply
So
win.
we could actually let you face the peg. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
If I'm remembering correctly, there's no real time pressure in this map. There's no like get out reinforcements or anything.
It's
the only reinforcements are like event based.
So the blue unit reinforcements, are those also event based?
Those are turn 5.
Okay. Because we are going to talk about them soon. Okay, you go here.
Look at Lone Wolf putting in work.
This time we know it was This time we know it was relevant. Well, I mean, we knew it was active, but we know it was relevant too.
Important. Again, it's almost like they designed the map around it.
So then you all head down there. And you, Partition!
Whee!
Stab.
Partition isn't good enough. It needs to be effective against cavalry and armors. Then Zeke might be a good unit.
Okay, 29. Okay, 13. But it's actually 31. 13. He lives as long as we kill this fuck. And we can kill that chuckle fuck.
I have a feeling Hyperius will be very helpful in that endeavor.
Partition. What do you think he's gonna get? Fuck, he really is Roy.
If he was Roy, he would have gotten HP luck.
Yes, luck is the worst skill. Luck is the worst stat ever. Truly, you've never tried using Arthur.
Wow, Layla faces so many crits, huh?
I mean, so I think the argument that people have... I've talked about, like, worst stat versus best stat and how it's kind of just... I don't think it's a good way of, like, thinking about things.
Yeah.
I understand, like, especially within, like, the trying to get a YouTube thumbnail metagame, being able to say something is the best or worst is, like... You know, it gets clicks, it gets attention,
it gets people
sounds cool. But like strength is the best stat, speed is the best stat. No, like they're good with each other, right? Like in examining the stats in isolation, I think trying to find a best or worst is like an endeavor, an ill-fated endeavor.
Have you considered though that it makes my brain really happy to categorize something as best or worst?
I mean, that's why clickable lists exist. Top 5 lists.
Top 8 stats in GBA Fire Emblem.
God. From everything I know, like, this isn't like a call-out post, but this is like a, oh my god, cringe moment post. But I saw a fucking content farm video, and it was like, top 5 base stats in Generation 1 Pokemon, and I was like, is this really how far we've come? Are y'all this fucking, like, out of ideas? So, that's where we're at. We're also at Zach and Damien. These two. We're in the woods.
These guys.
We're in the woods. So Damien. I like Damien. I like Damien more. I know there's Zach fans. I'm not high on Zach. But I like Damien, so we're going to talk about Damien first, because he's cool. Damien is the 3rd archer you get, if we count Charlie, because they're a sniper. And he is the more strength-focused one of the 3 that we have. 70% strength with a 14 base, and that's while he's unpromoted, and he's ready to promote. Like, you know, Layla basically gets her level 15 skill for free. Damien literally gets his level 15 skill for free. I say he's strength-focused, but, like, 16 speed is also respectable. 55% growth. We talked about how Layla is able to coast off of base plus promotion bonuses, because she has an 18 base, and she gets 4 on promotion. Damien is able to do basically the same thing, because he has a 15 base, and I believe he gets 3 or 4 on promotion. Let me pull it up real quick. I've got Damien right here. He gets 5 on promotion.
Wow.
So he has 1 less speed than Layla on promotion, but he has an actual functional growth. But even if, for some reason, he gets, like, really speed screwed, like if you're playing on a mode where his speed is actually 0% growth, he can still double stuff because he's an
Yeah,
adept
maybe-
unit. Stefan archetype. It's not. I talked about on Stefan how like missing the speed isn't huge because he can just double with adept, and that's true for Damien as well. But it does still cost 6 because you don't get Knight Savant, whatever it's called.
Knight Aspirant.
Knight Aspirant. Thank you. So it's always going to cost him 6, which is why him having the 55% speed growth isn't actually redundant. I've heard some people say, like, oh, it's wasted growth points, as if, like, this Pokemon where pseudos need specific growth titles or something.
Are we buying level ups with our growth points?
Yeah, I've literally, I don't know. But, like, it's not wasted, because, hey, if he has enough speed to double, guess what? That's 5 durability you saved. Or, I guess 4, technically. It's 4 durability you saved. So, it's still good that he can double.
Yes.
But yeah, he's the high strength one. He will sort of coast off of his base speed for a while, but it's not like his speed growth is bad. His bulk is bad, but hey, do you see this right here? Do you see this right here? Yeah, he
Bulk
doesn't
doesn't matter that much.
like, I don't care about his bulk, I really don't. Yeah,
No,
really good.
Arcanea archers are crying right now. Bulk matters on your archers.
It does for some! Like, yeah, I like Takami's bulk. You know, I like Gordon's bulk. But, like, in this game, when you have bows that have 7 range, fuck you, bulk. I can just kill him anyway. His level 15 skill that he starts with is Lunge. And this is also, like, situationally cool. Pulling enemies, you mentioned last stream, like, Engage likes to put archers on forts and stuff. Lunge pulls them off of that. This isn't Engage, but, you know, there's oftentimes enemies who start on terrain that you can lunge off of them. In sort of a low turn strategy, or if you're just going for a timed-based objective, Lunge can be pretty cool, especially since this game has some very long-range bows. The Great Bow we've already seen is 5 range, and then there's a 7-range bow we get eventually. Even though Damien does not have any range-boosting skills, he can just use the naturally long-range bows. Even Longbow, which is only 3, being able to lunge 3 tiles is real nice. And it can sort of help move him across the map, help to keep up with cavalry if you're running him alongside a bunch of mounted units and stuff, which is cool, and help to break up enemy formations, which I just think is neat. I'm sure in a low turn context, there's also some cool stuff you can do with it, but personally, I more use Lunge just for, like, convenience rather than planning out something super, super long term with this. Other than that, he does get a personal weapon. Do you want to talk about the Frontier Justice?
Yeah, so he gets the Frontier Justice as a PRF, not too far off. You get it in like 19x, I think.
Yeah, it's a 19x.
I guess it's a little ways away, but...
Or 18x, I believe.
Oh, 18x, you're right, it's 18x. It's a very interesting bow. It's a bow that grants extra crit at low HP. Frontier Justice.
I believe it's plus 3 crit per missing HP, but I might have those numbers wrong.
Trying to read the description in FE Builder is a little difficult. I see a plus 2 here.
Oh, if you just hit the description button, it's a lot easier. But yeah, he gets
nice.
For Damien.
Yeah, it looks like it's like plus 2 crit per like so many missing points of HP.
Per missing point of HP, yes. Plus 2 for every point of HP missing. And it on its own, it's also just a 12 might 40 use bow. 85 hit, so like, you know, But 12 might, like, it's just a steel bow. It's just a steel bow with extra crit. It's actually got identical stats to the steel bow with extra crit, it looks like.
The per missing HP, the per missing HP might sound a little weird, but if you go back over to his growths, doesn't he have a really good HP? He has 105% HP growth.
Yes.
So his HP does like start climbing up and up and up.
And like I said, I don't really super care about his bulk, so leaving him at low HP is very feasible. Ultimately, I don't think the Frontier Versus is very good, mostly just because, like we were talking about the Gale Rider, there's only so far you can stack crit. And at a certain point,
is cool, but if you're not hitting 100 crit, it's like there's still that too high of a percent chance that it just doesn't do what you're wanting it to do.
One of the cool things Damien has going for him here is, in addition to just starting at level 15, so you can easily give him the Master Seal that drops at the end of this map, he's also someone who's very easy to feed experience to, because he has bows and high strength. And in addition to the Pegasuses and Wyverns on this map, we're going to face 3 flying dragons, and much like the dragon we faced in the tower in Chapter 12, that dragon gives a lot of experience. Damien can get practically a full level off of all 3 of those, and they have 2 range, so he can enemy phase them. Which his bulk isn't great, but he has enough HP to, like, live a hit. So he can, like, kill one on enemy phase, kill one on player phase, and then have either Hyperius or Zeke finish off the 3rd one. And that's just another, kind of like how, you know, Layla kind of goes on a solo mission and gets things funneled into her. People often give opportunities to Zeke. It's one of those things where Damien isn't guaranteed to get those kills, but he's one of the easier people to get them with.
He's a good recipient for it.
Yeah, it's Self Syndrome, kind of. Well, no, not really Self Syndrome. It's a little bit different. I should come up with another syndrome. It's Damien Syndrome, patent pending. His level 10 promoted skill is Bowfair. A lot of units a lot of unpromoted units do not get promoted skills, so the fact that Damien gets one is kind of unique, although he starts with his, he doesn't have a unpromoted skill, so I guess it's to make it so that he doesn't feel like there's no reason to raise him. But Bowfair is nice. Like, extra damage, we'll take it, especially because, like I say, he's the damage-focused one. And yeah. I feel like that's it. I know his support with Layla is how she gets bows. So if you're using Layla, you're probably using Damien, because otherwise Layla's kind of just an flyer without the late game payoff of being a bow flyer.
Yeah. I think I myself did this too, but I think a lot of people really pass up on Damien on their first playthroughs because they already have Sand that they've super invested into, but give Damien a try. This is a really cool unit. This is a really fun and good unit. He does damage and the enemies stop being alive after he hits them, and I like that in a unit.
I'm glad to see that the TMGC meta has finally gotten to the point where if you say Damien is the best archer, not only do you not get, like, 8,000 people telling you you're wrong and they're gonna dox your house and nuke your city, but everyone says, yeah, obviously. Why are you saying something equivalent to Seth is the best Cavalier in Sacred Stones? So we're finally at the point where, like, the Sam Cope has died down and people are willing to accept Damien, and that just makes me happy because I've been a Damien truther since day one. I didn't use him in my first playthrough, but that's because I had another funny unit I was raising in Zeke Arc, and I do think that the Zeke Arc experience is a little bit limited. But also he doesn't need it. Like, he's good at base.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
But yeah, Damien good. I'm less high on Zach. I know you're one of Zach's biggest fans. Do you want to talk about Mr. Vantage Wrath?
I'm a fan of him. I don't think he's great, but I like him. I think I just like fighter boys in general. I love fighter guys like this.
Retweet of Warrior.
I cannot think of very much this man does outside of have big HP, big strength, and he gets bows on promo. He gets a very interesting set of skills. He starts with Vantage, which on its own is like, I find Vantage can be very difficult to use super well unless you're using like Braves or have like effective weapons to properly OHKO enemies.
I mean, if you're gonna be a Vantage user, you better have high strength. So at least he's doing that right. Like,
yeah,
Vantage on Mia is worthless because she gets her power from doubling. Zeke gets his power from strength.
Yeah, so like at least he like hits stuff really hard. On his level up skills though, he's one of those few units that has a promo skill and a level up skill. Pursuit is +3 AS.
Yes, while you're under attack.
Yeah, when the enemy goes first, you get like +3 AS, and you get Swordbreaker as well. I want to say he's one of the only units with vantage in the game. I can only think of like 2 other units that get vantage.
Yes, the only one that I can think of is him and then our Red Cavalier boy.
Yeah. So you could give him the Wrath Scroll you get later, and you can really try to hype up like Vantage Wrath. I tried to do this in a run, and I found I couldn't get a lot of good use because unit gets to low HP, and it's no, he's gonna die. Unless you can really get up to that 100% crit. I mean, killers have 40, so you can get close.
Do any of his supports give crit? I know he starts out with a Damien one that gives extra might, because I make use of that on this map sometimes, but I don't know if any of his support... Like, I don't use Zac very often, so there might be a support that actually gives, like, 30 crit at C or something that I'm overlooking, but otherwise, I don't think Vantage Wrath is good unless you can guarantee a crit, because...
Yeah.
There's sort of 2 ways to go about Vantage. Either, well, I guess technically 3 in games with Nosferatu, but we can ignore Vantage Nosh because that's not an option in TMGC. You either kill things with your High Might and / or Brave weapons, or you combine with Wrath and one-shot everything by critting. But if you're not guaranteed to crit, then that means that you might not kill, and as a result of that, you might die because your HP is low. The threshold only being 50% and his HP being so high, like 42 base, 135 growth, means you can often afford to be like, okay, there's a 80% crit rate, and if I fight these 5 enemies and miss 1 of them, it's fine, I survive, it's only if I miss 2. So maybe that's okay, right? But even then, I don't love it.
Yeah, it's still not great.
It's the Odium Gauntlets, right? That give you extra might based on your crit.
Yeah, the Odium Gauntlets, it's an offhanded item that works on axes where it trades all of your crit rate and converts, is it a quarter of it into damage? I think that's
it's either a quarter or a third. The conversion rate's kind of unkind. But the reason I bring it up is if you're doing Vantage Wrath and you can't get his crit rate high enough to guarantee crit, you could potentially just give him the gauntlets since he's using axes anyway. And if his strength is high enough, you know, then 50 crit is what's 1/4 of 50, right? Like that's a 10 extra might. 12 extra might? Yes, 12 extra might.
Something like that, 12 extra might.
So 12 extra might just from Wrath, and then whatever additional crit he has, like if it's a killer, then you get some extra off of that. You could potentially, you know, the scenario I brought up before where you're like, okay, well I raised things to 80% crit. Well, rather than being like, there's a 20% chance I don't kill this enemy, if you're only 20 points shy, well, a quarter of 80 is 20. Suddenly now he's doing the high might thing. So it's an option, but I haven't used Zac, so I haven't really run the numbers, and I don't know if, like, even with Odium Gauntlets and the extra crit bonus, he's able to do Vantage stuff. Brave weapons exist, and, like, Vantage Brave Weapon, fucking Zac kills. Like, Vantage Brave Weapon he's killing.
Pretty good. I guess if you want to get super late into the game, you could do, like, Vantage Master Axe. If you really wanted to,
True.
But then it eats up all your Master Axe.
Yeah. I'm wondering, like, I think it'd be cool to set up scenarios for Vantage Bows, because as a fighter, he promotes to Warrior, and then he can use bows as his primary weapon, and just switch to axes when he wants to take advantage of Vantage. But if you're using Zac as a Warrior, he kind of just feels like a worse version of Natasia.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real, whenever I used them, he kind of just felt like Natasia without Fiery Blood.
Natasia with no Fiery Blood, less speed, you have to pay for the Wrath Scroll, because, like, Wrath on Natasia, since you're not doing Vantage Wrath, it can just be, well, I have 45 crit, I'll have Natasia do chip, and if she doesn't crit, then I'll have someone else pick up the kill, but if she does, then it's like a Thracia movement star where, well, I wasn't planning for this, but I have an extra action. Like, that's cool.
Yeah.
But with Zac, You could do the same thing, but then you spent the Wrath Scroll on him, right? And I don't know.
Consider, though, he supports Callum, so he's the second best unit in the game.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I also realized you made all 4 Manfred fans upset by saying one of the Vantage strats isn't in the game.
I literally forgot about it. All 4 Manfred fans, I'm not sorry. I literally forgot about it. So I know you like doing the lunge thing, right?
Yeah, I kind of like doing the lunge thing.
What is the point of that?
I don't remember if it's like Steel Bow plus Iron Axe kills this archer, and then he just enemy phases the soldier.
Wait. Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, okay. So then Okay, so we lunge here.
Even though he takes the, I don't remember if he needs the Steel Bow to like set up the kill properly or not. I forgot like how it works out.
So lunge is 3 durability. Okay. Lunge can't double, right?
Yeah.
So 16
even though
down to 21. 30 versus 8 says 22. So yeah, we do that then.
Because even though he eats a counter here, at least he ends on the fort, so we can like make up a little of it.
Okay.
Or we just,
or he can just be goated.
Okay. Damien just stays winning. I see how it is.
He does not eat a counter, actually. Does not eat a counter. Okay, well, we can't show off the lunge thing. I don't like the lunge thing anyway. What I prefer to do is I have Zac kill the soldier, and then Damien enemy phase the guy, take him off the fort. Like, I think that's better. It saves the durability. Like, I don't know. Now I feel like you've gaslit me into wasting my durability.
I like because then everything ends up dead at the start of the next turn, and then I can like focus on moving them elsewhere without having to like swoop in for the archer kill.
But in our case, everything still would have ended up dead because of the crit. Smile.
This is true. Oh.
Oh, both of you bad, actually. Wait, this is actually kind of cringe?
Hold up. That's not okay.
This is actually
wait
really
cringe.
Oh,
Layla
wait, and then we can't even do that. Okay, so Layla does that. Oh, this is like super epic cringe. I don't want to use the fucking Brave Sword here. Are you promoted? You're not even promoted. This is super epic cringe. Okay.
I just like go for hand axe.
Do this. Okay, so we hit that. And then Spike Furious.
So if the Wyvern's out of the way, I think Hyperius can reach the peg. But I don't think he like kills or anything.
Well, so what I was gonna do is have the 2 of you team up, right? Is you deal
that
28.
also works.
I guess we have to use the Silver Sword, which we can afford to do.
Yeah, I mean, we have it for a reason.
Oh wait, I attacked the wrong enemy!
Well, Hyperius can still reach the peg now.
True. I meant to attack the peg. Okay, so that's 22, brings down to 16. Did you deal 16? You dealt 13. Yeah, so that was the problem. Is like, now we have to reset. Fuck!
The silver?
I can okay, no. You know what I do? You know what I do? We rescue, right?
Uh-huh.
Because Alexis is not dead. She's 15 defense.
And then we just keep like Layla down here.
Keep Layla over here. Have you go down here. Just
keep baiting these brigands down.
So you go here. Okay.
I do wish you could take more than one of these brigands. Oh, she has the rapier equipped.
Oh.
Whoops daisies.
Well, I don't want to waste the rapier. Okay, they're splitting up. Okay.
Split up and look for clues.
So yeah, you double Alexis. I should have traded her the Iron Axe since we sent the other hand axe, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Oh, here they all come. Okay, we're not on a time pressure. We can just... We can make this work. Hey.
So you do this.
Whoosh, he's jagging so hard.
And then I definitely want to use the save point next turn.
Yeah.
Actually, can I use it this turn with press turn? I don't... yeah, I can. Okay, so we... Or I can even just use it now. We'll press turn onto the save point.
Whoosh. Press turn the save point.
Okay, so Damien and Zach. Let's save before we do anything with them.
Neat.
And then we'll go here and... Or actually, no,
Can
we'll
we
take draw. Okay, thank you, Alexis. Steel sword
Whack,
you.
whack.
Whack, whack. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Damn.
Oh.
2 RN strikes again. My dodge tank
If she had
is ruined.
If she had 70% speed growth, she would have dodged there.
You're so right, though. Okay, so you go here, Zach. Wait, is there... Oh, right, there's you. I forgot. I forgot. Okay, Zach, you go here.
Oopsies.
Because, like, that's the reason that I don't care about killing stuff on enemy phase. I would kill it on player phase here, because we're setting up to enemy phase this guy anyway.
Go get him, Zach!
Well, okay then.
Is he in range of the other guy?
No.
Okay.
The other guy doesn't move.
Oh, he doesn't move. Okay, I forgot that we had checked the range on that guy. I was like, I thought he was suffering from success there for a sec.
Okay, so you have...
I don't think I've ever seen this many enemies run towards
Well,
the
usually
squad.
I have Layla distracting them. Okay, Layla, go here. Oh, she can't even get there.
Well, this is
Okay.
it's all up to the bros to block everything, I guess.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if I want to like. I don't know if I want to do this. Okay, 1,
This
2,
looks
3,
a little
4,
scary.
5. You can attack here, but then can the archer reach there? No. Okay. So you go here. We vulnerary. Sip, sip, E. Damien, go here. We're not saving.
Hide.
Okay, so you...
Maybe if we run the bottom squad like closer up, some of the enemies will go, oh, I can see these guys, and they'll go this way, hopefully. Oh.
You go here.
We haven't even gotten to
Hurry
talk
up.
about the coolest boss in the game yet.
On the bow armor?
You've heard of Penta-Axe General. Get ready for Quadra-Bow armor.
Oh, does he have 4 bows?
He has 4 bows and lunatic.
He's epic. He's so epic.
Well, this is to prove Zacharias is not Yunaka. Okay.
Well, he doesn't have to be Yunaka. He activated his vantage build.
Woo!
You've activated my trap card. Vantage, go! Okay, so
I think the funniest unit
Partesian
of the-
Gaming. I like how we talked about how, oh, you know, he can... The bows, epic bows. And then... Oh god, okay. Fuck. They're so fucked. They're so
keeps
fucked
getting
right
worse.
now. They're so
Every turn
fucked
gets
right
worse.
now. They're so fucked!
Don't worry. Edit Steelbow the Mercenary. It'll kill. Trust.
Please. I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
The goat is launched.
I hate you so much, Jacob. This is so fucked. This is
We will
so
simply
fucked.
win. Yay, it kills! Damien's so
This is
freaking
so
dead.
fucked. They're both so dead. They're both so dead. And
There's
the
no
thing
way
is,
they
I
make it
don't
out
think
of
we can
this.
recover from the checkpoint. Because Layla didn't bait properly.
That'll be so sad. Surely this can work, right?
Layla's
right?
baiting. Layla didn't bait properly. Because I had the fucking rapier equipped. Oh, I'm so mad. You're the stationary guy.
trust.
You move. Okay. Can you kill with the Partisan? God damn it. This is so scuffed. We might have to reset the entire fucking map. I'll be so mad.
Surely Alexis doesn't get one-rounded by the mage, right? Right?
Oh, can the mage reach? I thought the mage moves, right? It's the dark mage who's stationary. Fuck.
Yeah, the dark mage doesn't move.
I mean, no, the mage can't reach because Alexis would simply be better. Would simply be better.
This is so messed up.
Why am I still playing this out as if I'm not gonna game over literally right now?
We'll dodge.
He has to dodge the bow.
If only you had Master Sealed him, he would have Swordbreaker right now.
There's no Master Seal.
This is where I would put my Master Seal.
He doesn't even.
Vantage!
This is so fucked.
That was some Mia tier Vantage usage.
Oh, he's so fucked. Okay, we're gonna try and see if, like, because we're at this point, right? Okay, you go here. Vulnerary.
We're gonna see how salvageable this is.
I don't think it is. I think we're fucked. I think we're fucked. I think, like, I screwed up. I screwed up too bad. We'll see, though.
Let's see.
So yeah, this happens
Mercenary,
here.
go down, please.
He misses. Very good. Okay, and now Merc go down. Oh, they're both going down. Oh, we've masterfully baited them. Layla is such a masterful baiter. That's why she wants to be alone, because she's a masterful baiter.
I was wondering if you were gonna make the joke or not.
Oh, I always make that joke. Okay, so now you're stationary. Okay. 27. You still kill, right? No, that's 16, 13. Yeah, okay, so no, we are actually fine to do this with Zach. Is what?
Oh, I was curious if we could kill with Damien and just leave him in range of the archer.
Oh, he's a steel. I thought he was the longbow guy.
Hey, that's a free steel bow.
Well, then I think what we do is this.
Easy.
And now I've made up for the durability wasted on the steel bow.
Yippee!
So you there. Okay. So then what we do is you can reach that tile, but you can't. We can't reach there either. Oh, wait. Oh, water walking. Take advantage of the water walking. So we go here. Okay, and now you. So we go here with the Partisan. We roll up.
Because it is a pretty good weapon.
We move. We move. We vuln.
She has so many vulneraries.
I should have traded for the one-use one. I should have traded for the one-use one.
Oh,
Alexis is using all those vulneraries so she can use press. She can use potent potion. Or quick salve.
She has the Etier personal skill where she gets like 2 strength if she drinks a vulnerary.
So I was going with the Fates one, quick salve. That's like Gale Force on using any sort of potion, including tonics. Okay, but have you seen there's a very funny like PvP build. It's a bad PvP build, by the way, but it's funny, which makes it good actually.
Wait, did we just get enemy move ordered?
Yeah, we just got enemy move ordered, but.
Oh wait,
in
we
an
just
epic
PP
way.
The mercenary?
Well, no, remember we saw. But I guess actually it's fine because the mercenary won't move.
Because yeah, the archer
he might
won't
actually.
Move.
Oh wait, no, because the mercenary will move out of the way, won't he?
Oh, will he?
I mean, even if he does, only one of them can. Well, I guess if the archer moves before the mage, but I think the mage moves first.
I think. I know in like FE6, archers tend to move first, or it goes like physical weapons, archers, then mages.
26.
You can also leave like Layla on the
26.
fort.
Okay, so we put Layla on the fort. Okay, you.
I know at least in vanilla GBA, the AI isn't smart enough to like move the mercenary out of the way to make room for like the mage.
I could also. Okay, 30 attack versus 6 res with the vulnerary we live. If I have Alexis kill this guy, Zeke could bait the mage. Oh wait, no, because it's overlapping. Yeah. Okay, so instead we just have Zeke do this. And I guess Alexis takes the one use vulnerary and heals all the way up to full. Like, there's no reason not to.
Yeah, I think we kind of need the HP.
Oh, right. I forgot. I thought that Zeke still had a one use, but no, we traded it, or we consumed it already. Consume.
Oh, right, we took the sip, that's right.
Sippy. I guess we vulnerary here as well. Okay. Okay. So it wasn't as fucked as I thought, but it was still kind of fucked.
Yeah! We're making it.
I can trick the archer. The archer doesn't double, right? 13, yeah.
No.
So I can trick the archer into attacking Zach.
Because I really don't think that archer will
there,
move
but
unless
I don't think he'll... Unless the enemy order... I don't know enemy ordering enough. Unless
the AI is changed from how it works in vanilla GBA, the mercenary should try to move first and see there's nowhere for him to go. There you go.
Okay, so yeah, they did move. They did move weirdly. Okay, so then you...
It's that same trick that works in FE6 in Chapter 8. There's like the reinforcements you can block in like the top left room where OJ shows up.
Yeah, you trick him with the choke point.
Yeah, you have the archer stand on the choke point, and it's very silly.
So the thing is here, right? I think what we do is we go
Pull away
here,
just a little bit.
do that. Okay, so now you no longer have overlapping ranges, and you are stationary, so we can bait you, masterfully baiting. 24 attack, 10 defense. So what we do is we go here with the iron bow. Yeah, we go here with the iron bow. Alexis, give a sippy.
May I please have a turn with the drink?
Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox.
Mom said it's my turn with the vulnerary.
Okay, so then Layla can kill this merc next turn. Good jorb.
I actually wonder how far off she is from doubling the smart.
So she has the 3 AS from Lone Wolf.
Because I almost wonder if this is a case of like, with a speed level, she would double or whatever.
I mean,
probably not.
Even if so, though, it's a 30%, so I don't super love the idea of relying on it. Yeah, no, she's not doubling this guy. Like, it's just not happening. Look, I love Layla, but, like, it's just not happening.
I am thinking too lowly of the mercenary speed.
Mercs are a fast enemy class. Okay, good job, Alexis. Okay, so Damien killed the merc. Oh, this merc was a boss because we got boss crit.
We got the auto crit.
Yeah. I should have known this merc was epic.
Yikes.
And then... Oh.
Uh-oh.
I didn't really... Okay, we'll just...
So, how well does Hyperius take the mage from down there?
He's not in range of them.
Oh, okay. Because I was wondering if you could, like, run Hyperius, like, directly to the left to, like, block off the mage from reaching. That way just the peg could reach Zeke.
Oh, but then Zeke wouldn't be countering, because I give him a bow to counter the mage.
Yeah, that's true.
I think we
Zach,
save point here.
Yeah. Zach, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a good job. Trust me.
Zeke archetype. Chapter 20 Zeke archetype. In before, I just saved myself into a soft lock.
Oh, that'd be tragic.
I saved into, there's an RN where Layla gets Luna Pierce critted. Luna and Pearson crit. Wait, oh, I might have actually. How much the mage?
No way.
No.
No way.
We can trick the AI. We can trick the AI. We put Zack in range. We put Zack in range.
That is true. We just put Zack in range.
Like, the archer would go for Zack because he can't face a counter. And then the mage would go for Damien. They're not smart enough to see that they can combine for a kill.
Yeah.
I'm not coping, you're coping.
If FE AI was smart enough to realize they could combine for kills, that would be disgusting.
That's the case in Awakening, I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Awakening enemies know to combine for kills.
That's gross.
I might be wrong.
Because from what I've heard, I've asked several people about it, and from what I've heard, not even, like, Conquest AI knows that it can combine for kills.
It doesn't know it can combine for kills, but it does know, about dual striking for kills.
Yeah, it knows to, like, set up for dual strikes and stuff, but the awkward part now is, like...
It's not awkward. It's actually really easy. You're stationary. You're dead. That archer's not doing shit this turn.
Hey! Let's lunge, baby!
That archer's not doing shit this turn.
Point and laugh.
Can we kiss around? Can we hold hands next to the boxed-in archer?
Woo! Flanking!
Initiate a flanking maneuver. Okay, so you Partisan, and then you trade a bow onto him.
Terrifying.
I do think flanking would be so cool in Fire Emblem. That's why I'm so excited for Years of Division when it comes out. Because it has basically flanking, like positional stuff. I guess we can send Layla up here. Like,
I guess we've gone this whole time and not discussed, like, what the objective or the gimmick of the map is.
Yeah, so this is another escape map. All three Zeke maps are escape maps.
Zeke maxing.
However, the escape point is on the other side of the river. We could have Layla just rescue drop people over. However, what you're supposed to do is stand on both of these switches. And when you do that, the river gets drained, and then wyverns spawn.
Yeah. It diverts the flow to go the other direction so we can cross the river. We have to open the sluice gate. It's just like in Gaiden.
Now it's a bad game.
It even has Zeke in it, though. How can it be bad?
I was gonna say, did he reach B rank before C rank? But no, he did not. Would have been very funny, though. Level 13. Okay, well... Unfortunately... Because I was gonna be like, oh, we'll just, like, shove him away, but then Hyperius kills anyway, so...
Yeah.
Hyperius EXP moment. He dodge tanked.
Wow. You don't need defense when you can just dodge.
Zack and Damien can, like, hold that archer hostage so that we can kill him. We got the hand axe now. Secret book sent. But yeah, Zack and Damien can hold the archer hostage. Okay, we'll give you your longbow, the iconic longbow.
Yippee!
Talk conversation. That's their support. Slurpy slurpy. And you go over
Tasty
here.
homie.
They're holding that hostage for Zeke because he's currently the only person whose EXP I really care about.
But Pursuit?
I mean,
Do you not believe in the power of Pursuit?
I'm definitely going to be using Zack, right? But he's probably getting the Master Seal that's in Blair's convoy. Rather than one of the two dropped. Well, actually, I don't know. Do you think Layla? Or, because the first one's going to Damien.
Oh, I thought the first would be going to Layla.
I don't know. I think... Because, like, a promoted Layla actually opens up a lot of strategies for the next map. But she can also promote using... There's a seal you get next map.
Doesn't the boss drop it?
Oh, I thought it was... No, the Rune Sword's in the village, right?
Yeah, the Rune Sword's in the village. I like promoting Layla in this map so she can kind of handle most of the top of the next map by herself.
That's a good point. I always send her south, which she doesn't really need to be promoted for, but it helps, you know?
That makes sense. I'll use her to fend off the brigands that show up from the top portion.
Yeah. I think what I did... In my first playthrough, I farmed them for Alexis EXP. And then... Oh, I think the funniest thing I've done... I think the funniest thing I've done with them is... I instant promoted Avon, and she has Triangle. And I gave her the Steel Sword.
Sword rank training. Yeah. But we'll get to talk about Avon soon because I like that unit.
Yes, sword rank on Avon, the most important thing.
I have been waiting so much. Javelin?
Yeah, do we care about it? It's literally just... Well, I guess we can give it to Layla if we're promoting her.
Yeah. Send Vulnerary because we have some on the other units. I think we might want the elixir in like an emergency situation to like.
I like putting the elixir on Hyperius for next map.
Yeah, I think we're gonna want the elixir around, so we'll just.
I should have just traded. Like that's my bad.
We have Vulneraries on other units. I have a feeling that they do give you like an overkill amount of Vulneraries because they're anticipating you to accidentally have to send some.
Yeah.
So I usually don't feel
that guy drops one too.
Bad. Yeah, I usually don't feel that bad about having to send a Vulnerary or two by accident because I have a feeling they're like purposefully giving you a bunch of extras just in case.
So now comes the part where Layla eats all these calves.
No, I'm glad to see you do that too.
I just don't like dealing with them when the water's down. I think we go run this way, right? Yeah, so we go run this way.
Yeah, you can just have her rapier all these guys.
I'm thinking I should probably just heal up to full, even on Zack.
Yeah, because we might need him.
Well, what if we need Wrath later? Or Vantage later? I keep saying Wrath because I keep forgetting. Actually, this is the bad fighter. Oh, we had another Javelin. I should have just sent the Javelin.
Oh well.
Okay.
Well, I think we'll be fine.
Grab the elixir. Okay. I sent the hand axe and didn't send the javelin. This is so scuffed.
I have a feeling we'll make it just fine.
We will, but it is a feel bad moment.
Do we have another sword for Layla?
Oh, she's getting low, isn't she? Well, we'll get the rune sword next map.
Oh wait, we have like you trade like something off of Hyperius onto her maybe. But then Hyperius only has Silver and Brave.
Yeah. This guy's bulky. Oh, does this give... It gives 2 defense.
Yeah, it's a fort tile with just an event tied to it.
Okay, so that's 20. This guy's bulky as shoot.
Dual crit.
I mean, if he gets a funny crit... Okay,
Aw.
Alexis, how do you do against him? 14.
Aw.
Okay, 14
Womp.
knocks down to 9. And then Zeke with the iron bow was how much again? Okay. So yeah, we can do this.
Neat.
Boom. Bonk.
Womp.
Okay. God, this is so scuffed.
But
You
we're
said an
making it.
overkill amount of vulneraries, but given the amount, like, just how much weaker our units are,
We
I
are
don't-
having to use more of them.
yeah, I don't think overkill necessarily describes it anymore. We're getting a stat for next map, at least. She
Yes.
joins with Unlock and Physic, right?
Yes, and there's like a droppable mend on the map nearby.
There is, although I think, like, the trap is to hesitate using that Physic.
Yeah.
The trap is, like, I almost feel like that is there specifically so that people will be like to trick people, right? I feel like the
Uh-huh.
mend is there specifically to trick people into not using physic when they should be.
It is okay to use it. You will have plenty of physic later. I usually find I end most Fire Emblem games with more physics than I actually needed.
I mean, we have so many physics.
Alright, you did purchase a couple of physic.
Just a couple few.
But pretty much no matter what game I play, I always find myself ending with... Like, I'll buy a whole bunch of physics and go, okay, I need all this so I can finish the game. And then I'll end the game with, like, 2 full-use physics and, like, 3 of them at 7 uses.
The
I'm like,
classic.
okay, I actually didn't need all that.
Wait, he can use axes? Oh, it's lances he can't use, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
lances that he can't use.
We got an extra steel bow. Do we want to leave a steel bow on both Zeke and Damien, or do we want to give one to Swag Pirius?
I think Damien and Zeke might like them.
It's Vulture
Although this guy having a
culture.
shining bow could be scary, but you could also just bait him.
I forget. You do have longbow rank. Fucking yes, yes.
Because Hyperius
yes.
is awesome.
Okay, time to solve the vulture culture.
Longbow.
Long live the longbow. Okay, you sippy sippy.
You know what would be really good right about now?
The longer bow, the double
A
bow.
hammer.
Unironically though, Alexis could hammer, Zach could hammer.
So Zach starts with the halberd, and I think it's for those calves on the top left, and for like the
No,
1 or
it's
2
not.
calves that are left.
No, it's not the rapiers for them.
But God, I really wish he just started with a hammer instead.
That way he can show Vulture the vulture culture.
No sense.
By the way, if anyone knows what vulture culture is from, comment it in the comment section. The first person to get it right is getting their comment pinned, unless I forget. When you answer, say I said that your comment would be pinned, and I will probably not believe you. So leave a timestamp. Look, this video is going up like 2 months afterwards, okay?
It'll probably be a little bit.
A little bit. Little much bit. Okay, you have a steel axe, you have a steel lance, you have a steel sword. No anti-armor, you don't move, because you're a stationary goober. 22, that's not enough. I want to get this kill with Zeke. Because again, well, I guess I could get it with Hyperius. In order to get it with Hyperius, we go this, and then we rescue or shove. Or not even need to do that. Okay, yeah. The plan. Zach?
Okay.
Zach? Epic. And then Hyperius.
I don't know why Sonic 2 music is making me giggle so much, but...
Okay, Damien, can you set up for the Iron Sword? You actually can.
We're using Damien to set up a kill for Hyperion so he can get 7 kill EXP off of this guy.
Yes.
Damien level!
I mean, I guess the other option is, like, we rescue Zach and have, like, Zeke do it or something. But how much is the kill EXP? How ironic. The Vulture becomes the new carry-on. Okay.
That's so poetic.
That was 20. That was 20.
Oh,
that was
wow.
worth it. Remember boss EXP.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking of the hero from last map.
Alright, the Vulture culture has been accomplished. Let's continue the pattern of, like, just risking softlock
Just
saves.
save the game and see what happens.
I don't want to activate this so that I don't accidentally, like, activate the other one. But
Yeah, that's fair. No, she needs more vulnerary.
well, no, we just go here. It's fine. Like, she enemy phases, it's fine.
It's more so that we have to drink more vulnerary that makes me sad. So we might need it later.
We might need it later, but we definitely need it now.
Whoosh.
Okay. Now. Break yourselves upon Swagperius.
Woo!
That is a
Oh, he
female
doubles these
axe.
guys.
Oh, he doubles them. Okay, so he's gonna kill all of them.
Kill every last one of them!
I didn't realize he
Hyperius-
doubled them. Well, that's all the Hyperius EXP.
Nuts.
Oh,
No, he
he's
didn't double that
jagging so
one.
hard. He's jagging so hard right there.
He's jagging out!
He's been jagging him all the way back to the Stone Age. I'm making the mother of all omelets.
Omelet sounds really tasty right about now.
I will assist you in your quest for omelets by throwing eggs at your house.
No! Eggs are too expensive to do that.
True. Hit me with that truth bomb. Alright.
Deploy the true.
We did save. I should have waited. I should have waited until right before we were going to activate the vein. The dragon vein. That's what this is! It's a dragon vein map!
No way.
Also Zeke. With the epic 2 damage to this armor knight. We love to see it. Okay, so Zach. Ooh. Swagperius? Okay, Swagperius can set up a kill for Zach, I guess. Or get a kill for himself.
Kill.
That's also, I guess that little bit of experience was important.
Think of the sword rank.
I guess, yeah, he'll get Epico sword rank. Okay, I want to give him a bow. I think what we do is I'm gonna abuse fort healing to get everyone up to full.
Blame you.
So we will cut to when everyone's at full HP.
Neat.
Okay, so everyone is at full HP, and I'm getting ready to activate the forts.
We've
so we
captured the fort.
We have to go to this dragon vein first. And then this one. And now the river's drained.
Whoosh.
And you have an iron axe equipped. So you can set up a kill this way. And I want to make sure, okay, you do have a steel bow. I traded some weapons around, but I couldn't remember if I got everything I needed on everyone I needed. It looks like we just end turn here, and there's going to be some scary reinforcements. So there's FE3 style flying wyverns, and I would like Hyperius to kill 2 of them.
Because he's epic like that.
So I think we wanna kill this guy. 10 damage. Can we deal 12 with the steel bow with Damien? Yes. Okay.
We can.
Oh, wait, does Zach and Damien give might support?
They give a point, I think.
I could use the iron.
Is Zach doing anything else?
They both are going to need a shove, right? Okay, perfect. Yeah. Okay. We can use the iron. We can save a steel bow.
Shove.
Shove, then Damien chips with the iron.
Perfect. Okay.
And then Zeke perfectly kills with the iron bow.
Perfect.
And then Alexis is going to shove him so that he can give charm. Oh, and drive speed, apparently.
Oh yeah, level 15, drive speed.
Epic. Okay, I don't think... We don't double, right? They're fast.
No way we double. Wyverns are like the fast of the dragon.
That is why we don't get doubled.
That is... Okay, that's pretty awesome.
Because now he goes here. He has 14 AS. I think we wouldn't get doubled anyway. I think we one-shot them. With the steel bow, 36 plus effect. Yeah. I think we one-shot them anyway, but...
It's still cool.
Alright, Layla is hanging out here, because there's going to be a set of reinforcements that she's going to rapier and fuck with. Yeah,
Look
53. So that Zeke positioning wasn't necessary, but it is epic. Even not getting doubled isn't that necessary, but it is still epic. Drive speed moment. And look at that! He's freed up space for the other one. Okay. So now they're both dead. The boss Wyvern is around. And he'll get boss EXP and Wyvern EXP from that. Wyvern EXP is only 5? Damn, Hyperius.
I wonder what level these wyverns are, because I remember we killed the fire dragon with Joseph in 14 and didn't give a lot, but I almost wonder if it's because it's like a level 1 dragon that we were fighting.
These guys are level 2.
So that's probably some of it.
Okay, so you exist.
I have a feeling Hyperius will be fine.
I think we put Hyperius here with the steel bow. 28 attack. We don't actually care about Zeke's experience, do we, anymore?
Not really.
So I guess technically it's optimal to have Zach fight this guy with the halberd.
So we can get the funny.
I mean, no one else... Yeah, so we do this. This is good.
Perfect.
Zach halberds the axe cav near Swagperius. And Zeke, like, just hangs out.
Unless you want to build bow rank on Zeke, I guess. There's still a reason to, like, try to feed him stuff.
True! I kind of just want to get him gone.
That's fair.
TBH.
I don't know if there's anything, like... I know he has C now, right? He hits C bows, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he has longbow. And that's
so
the
C
important
gives
thing.
him... Yeah, that gives him long and shining bow, so, like... I know he doesn't have a whole lot of magic, but like 19 might bow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we saw with Jeffrey, with our boy Jeffrey.
Like, it just works.
Jeff the Mage Killer.
I guess there's like great bows, but we don't get a whole lot of those.
Yeah, and something tells me that by the time we have great bows, great bow chip is not going to be Zeke's thing. Even with the growth Zeke, I don't love great bows on him. I use like the Unaguros.
Inabrenos, my beloved. I also just like saying that name.
It's the bro bow.
Wow.
Damn, Hyperius doesn't even one-shot this guy. This dragon is sicko mode.
But it doesn't get doubled, so he just doesn't care.
Did drive speed save us there, actually? 17? No, it didn't. But it would have been funny if it did. 12 12 times 2 plus 15. That's not a kill. I mean, he would have killed anyway, I guess.
Yeah, it feels cooler to use the halberd though, because it's like, woo, effective damage!
No, I meant in terms of setting up a kill for Bowie XP.
Oh. Bowie XP?
Bluey EXP.
I was thinking of Bowie from.
Is
from
there FE3 trading? I forget.
Yes.
Okay, see you.
Isn't this like the one wyvern that we'd want to feed to Hyperius because it gives bossy XP?
Yes, but we don't need to spend a steel bow on it.
Oh, trying to trade an iron bow.
Like, might as well.
Pew. Let's see if this one gives more.
A decent amount.
It's one step closer.
Right. What do we send? An Iron Axe? I think we send Iron Axe.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I could have fucking... Damien has free spots.
Oopsie daisies.
It's fine. Alright, let's get out of here. There's wyverns, but... I guess that'll be the Zeke Bowie XP.
Plus, we gotta get Layla promoted before the start of the next map.
Are we promoting Layla? It's either Layla or Damien. Like...
Layla or Damien?
I do think it's Layla. There's a lot of things for a flyer to do. I do think you're right.
I think... Because it's basically just, like, 2/3 of a map difference on who promotes first. Are we
yeah,
leaving
because they're
her
both getting it. Oh, we're killing the wyverns, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just think having better bulk and offense on the flyer is going to help us in the short term, and then Damien can grab the next one. Look at that.
Those are nice stats.
Plus the Javelin access might be able to do something.
We can give her Jav. Okay, now you do need the steel bow. Tragic.
I want my steel bow back. I can't wait for the Inabrenos Hyperius build.
You've sussed me out. I'm a sussy baka, you know exactly what I'm doing.
or even better, you do Stormbow Hyperius so it doesn't lose speed because of his giant con.
Oh my god, Stormbow. Stormbow is so silly. Stormbow is so silly.
Okay, but like, aren't all of those kinds of S ranks?
Yeah.
And I love them. Ow.
Not ow. He shrugs it off like a real man.
Pew.
Wait, do we continue the pattern of never seeing Hyperius' escape quote?
Just rescue him across the line.
You're bonding now?
Oh, do we want to rearrange any items before we start the next map?
Probably. Okay, so Zach does not need 2 vulneraries. First off, you need a vulnerary. Okay. Let's just do this. Trade. Grab a vulnerary. Let's just drop you so we can see everything.
Yeah, I guess put like 1 javelin on Layla, 1 on Zeke.
Didn't I send a javelin? They're both on
I think
Alexis.
javelin's the one you didn't
I
send.
should have sent the javelin. It should have been you!
Of all items to not send, or of all items to send or not send.
Okay, Alexis, give me the sword. Actually, we could probably give both javelins to Layla.
Probably.
Nah, we give one to Zeke. Okay, you
But
got
I don't think he's going
your
to
stuff,
use
you've
it,
got
like,
your
at
stuff,
all.
you got your stuff, you don't need the extra vulneraries, TBH. Oh, what we do is we trade Swag Pirius, Longbow Elixir. There we
Yeah, I
go.
think Damien wants up more.
Yeah.
Cool.
The Elixir is the emergency button. Alright. Alright.
That is
So
the
this map
whoops.
played
I
out a
left him in
little
range of the
bit
hammer.
differently without growths. Because, like, Z1, identical without growths, right?
Yeah.
This one, at least a little bit different. Although part of that was because I'm just not feeding Alexis. But I think Layla's performance was, like, a little bit affected. Obviously, like, I fed Damien less than I normally would. Just because he's already good.
He's already set to go.
And I gave Layla the seal, and I feel like usually I would give it to Damien. Which I guess technically, like, might have been optimal just to work him. Like, it's a fucking 2/3 of a map. I'm just like,
Yeah, it's
baby.
probably not gonna be that big a deal, but I think for that little stretch, we're gonna want Layla to be better.
Why am I still here? Forget it.
Oh wait, we still have another Zeke map to play before we get to Zeke 3.
Well, you're gonna have to tune in for that one. Bye-bye.